How's it going, YouTube? Chris here at my home theater. Got a brand new video for you today. I want to talk about the movie Fast X on 4K UHD Blu-ray. And I'm going to start maybe trying to do some stuff talking about the packaging and stuff, because this is the Icon edition. I picked it up from Walmart, and it's a little different than some other ones. And I really want to particularly talk about this packaging, and I may start doing special features and stuff. But as you can see, it's has the little slip case to the inner cover, and this one folds open. I have the Shazam like this, and it opens up to this, and then it actually opens up again to that. Now it's pretty cool. I like the artwork and how they did it. But this is what I do not like. So this is the Blu-ray here, and you pull it out like this, and see it's grabbing on something. So when you pull it out, getting smudges on your discs. And actually, when I cleaned this one, I found some little scratches. So apparently it's from sitting in here. Now my 4K version, it's in my player still. It had some smudges and stuff on it, and I was able to clean it with no problems. So, but I like the way this looks. I do like the packaging for this, but I do not like the way the discs hold in there. Now this, to me, is real similar to the Diamond Lux edition. The Diamond Lux opens up just like this, but what was good about the Diamond Lux is it actually had where the disc snapped in, but it had the pictures and stuff, because I've got some Diamond Lux editions. I don't have my gravity. If you remember from one of my other videos, I sold my gravity like a dummy, but I've got I think I got Natural Born Killers, Green Mile, and Gremlins all in Diamond Lux. Those are just beautiful editions, and I have my gravity. But I digress. Yeah, they had to pour it snapped in here, and I wish these versions were like that. They're not. So that's the packaging on this. So it is in Dolby Atmos. The original 7 movies, I'm trying to remember if it was the 7 or the 8 movies, they were in DTSX, and I thought they were really good. And then I think maybe it was either 8 or 9 that changed to Dolby Atmos. It might have been 9, but anyway, this is in Dolby Atmos, and it's in 4K for sure. I did a review on the stream on this, and I thought the stream was really good, but in comparison to the actual physical media, we know how it's going to be. So let's talk about the video quality. The video quality is really solid in this movie, and it's got a good 4K ultra, not crisp, but I mean it's really a good clean picture. I didn't see anything that would deter me from it. I mean, it's Universal. Universal normally does really, really good with their 4K movies, and this one is no different from the rest. They are just really good, have good quality to it. The colors that were in there, man, the scene that's depicted in here when they were racing in Rio de Janeiro. Man, those cars, those colors just pop really good, and that was at night. And but man, everything just looks so good. It's definitely a step up from the stream, and even though I thought the stream was good, this is definitely a step up. I mean, as we have seen through all my reviews in reviewing the streams and then doing the discs, there is always going to be a difference on the discs. It's going to be better. There's not compression there. So I really thought that the discs did a fantastic job of giving a good visual picture. The blacks were black, the colors popped. Didn't see any. The dart levels were just really good. There was nothing that was getting lost. Information there that I could see. Like I said, I do have a projector, and it does.
Are you trying to shop for projector?
My Echo Dot. So it has HDR because it is 4K, but I know it may be different than a display like a OLED or something like that. But it does a good job, and from what I can tell, the dart levels and everything look really good, really clean. I just didn't see any lost information there. Like I said, colors popped. Explosions, which, I mean, look, this is a Fast and Furious movie. There's going to be plenty of explosions. And man, when those things lit up, especially on the night scenes, it really brightened up everything. So all that was just, video quality was really good. So we're going to talk about the sound quality now. It's a Fast and Furious movie. They're going to be car sounds. And like I just mentioned, explosions, they're going to be airplanes. Most of the time, they're going to be rockets. They're going to be, I mean, this is a far cry different movie than it was from the original Fast and Furious. And a lot of people don't like the way and the direction it's went. It's entertaining, okay? This is an entertaining movie. And I enjoyed this one better than Fast 9. I could not. It took me 3 or 4 days of watching it and turning it off, watching it, turning it off to really get through that movie. But this one I enjoyed. So it's an entertaining movie. So with that being said, I thought they did a good job with the Atmos track. There's a lot of information coming out of the hype speakers. I mean, like I said earlier, you got these big jets, these cargo jets that they traveling in, and you got scenes where they're shooting rockets at jets and helicopters flying. I mean, I think they could have done maybe a little better on some of those things, but again, it's there. Of course, the surround speakers. I mean, they're getting a workout on a lot of the scenes in here. I thought they done a good job on it, and we can always say they could do better. And for the most part, a lot of the sound designers can do better. But I thought it was really good. Good atmos, good bed layer, good dialogue. I thought it was all good. Bass response with those explosions, like I mentioned, it dug deep, and I like it. Yeah, I thought it had very good bass response, very good tactile, because I could feel it. Like I mentioned in my last video about the tactile response, I've got the 618s, and I thought they did a good job with the bass. So all in all, I am satisfied with my FastX 4K Ultra UHD, and I really like the packaging, but I do not like the way the discs go in. So if I hadn't, honestly, if I could have afforded it this week, I would have purchased this to put up for collectors and to watch. I would have bought a regular 4K version with the snap-in disc that I do like, and just have this one on the shelf, have the other one to watch. And I even thought about, I ain't gonna do that. I've thought about a bunch of different things to do, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. What I was thinking, but anyway, I really like this. I hadn't checked out any special features on this stuff. I used to watch the movies 100 times. I used to listen to the commentary tracks. I used to watch all the special features behind the scenes. I reckon I really need to start doing that, so I can tell you guys if it's worth picking up for that. Because a lot of times when you get a Blu-ray of an older movie that we've had for years, and it comes to 4K, a lot of times they drop off things. They don't add nothing new. They may drop off some stuff. So, but this is a new release, so I guess what you're getting is what you're getting. But I will say there's one mid-credit scene in here. I guess Marvel started something with these. You better don't leave until it's done, rolling the credits and all. So there is one mid-credit scene, and then after everything is done, it says stay tuned for some special features. So I stayed tuned, and here's a very cool blooper reel at the very end. I don't know if they included in special features, like I said, because I hadn't looked at them. But there is a blooper reel at the very end of the credit roll when that's done. So definitely check that out. I mean, of course, we know we can fast forward through it here. But it's a great disc. Highly recommend it because it does have such good sound and such good picture. And I got to have it to complete my collection because I've got all of them. So very good disc. I recommend it. I do. I think you should pick it up if you like the Fast and the Furious. Now, it's worth it. It definitely is. So guys, that's my video today, and there won't be no more today. That's my last one. I did one on Across the Spider-Verse stream, and then my Fast X. So that's my 2 videos today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you again in the next video.